I'm really tired and I feel kind of gross, and I just ate a whole bunch of pixie sticks.
Vlogsmoothie!
I had a interesting time in blogTV yesterday. I'm sorry there are so many technical problems and so much talk of trying to take care of Chicago plans. Thanks to those of you who bared through that show, even if you can't meet us in Chicago. I'm pretty pumped about Chicago, speaking of which. I think we talked Amber into coming. So that's pretty freaking awesome. Yeah. So we were talking, and we need to raise some funds to help Amber pay for her plane ticket. So we were thinking about auctioning some things off. I'm kidding. Well, maybe not. Again, you could auction off those sideburns. So this week is movie week. I love Pixar. Big Pixar fan. I don't think there's any Pixar films that I can say that I don't like. Now I can tell you which one's my least favorite. My least favorite of the Pixar films would have to be Monsters Incorporated. I just don't think it's as strong as the other Pixar films, but I still enjoyed it. So I think they're all great for different reasons. I'd have to say, oh gosh, this is hard to do. My top 3 Pixar films would have to be Finding Nemo, Ratatouille, and Up. Up was freaking amazing. Like it just so far exceeded my expectations. I am not a fan of horror films at all. Now I do think that the really old horror films that aren't really horror films, they're like to the point where the special effects and stuff are just so lame and funny. Now those horror movies I like, but I like it if they're, you know, they're kind of sci-fi-ish, whatnot. But your typical horror movie, like the slasher films, the Texas Chainsaw Massacre and stuff, I'm definitely not into that. That is not my cup of tea. I love the Pirates of the Caribbean films. I love the Star Wars films. I would definitely say that I like the older Star Wars films better than I do the newer ones. Anakin, you're breaking my heart! I like the new Star Trek film a whole lot. I like Zachary Quinto. I think it was from like watching Heroes and seeing him as Sylar. I knew he already knew that he was a great actor. But then I watched Star Trek, and then I'm just blown away. He was a really good Spock. Of course I love the Harry Potter films. Half-Blood Prince is going to be awesome. Also like Groundhog Day a whole lot. I think Bill Murray is really funny in that film. I actually liked the new Pink Panther film with Steve Martin. Like, a lot of people don't talk about it or anything, but I thought it was hilarious. One thing I have to say though, I do not like Beyonce, and so that did kind of take away from it a little bit. Emily, I love you and your merrrh noise. Can't even do it. Merrrh. Merrrh, merrrh, merrrh. Merrrh.